Hello, my name is Adam Ross Nelson, and I teach data science, AI, machine learning, and programming to learners from a broad range of backgrounds. One of the things I notice over and over again is that folks who are new to the study of these topics haven't set their computers up in order to really maximize their ability to learn the material, navigate their computer in really optimal ways. I'm going to fix that in this video by sharing several updates that you can make to your Macintosh computer that'll make it more ready for you to use it as a device on which you will study these topics. Look over there on this computer, this brand new Macintosh computer that has had basically nothing installed on it. See how we have a completely empty space? We're going to add an icon for the Macintosh hard drive to make it easier for you to navigate your computer's files. This is one of the easiest things you can do. Go to your Finder, select Settings, and click this checkbox here. So look, your hard drive is going to show up over there on the desktop. That's going to make it easier for you to navigate to your files throughout your computer. However, there are a few more steps that I recommend here. So in order to do that now, go over to the Finder settings again, choose the sidebar section here, and then you're going to find an option that probably mirrors your username on the computer. I'm using a demonstration account called Data Besties, so I'm going to click that. That's going to add Data Besties over here to this portion of my computer. I'll show you why that's important in just a moment. Also, be sure to turn this item on here as well. That's going to be the very base root of your computer. The next item I'd like you to explore is click on your username that appeared over here in the Finder. And when you do, you're going to see a more complete picture of all of the files on your computer. Now click into the Documents folder. This is where most of your documents are going to be kept from most of your software programs. The interesting part about this view is that you're not seeing everything. Several items are being hidden from you. In order to make those files visible, I want you to press Command, Shift, and dot, or Command, Shift, and period. Notice how when I did that, this hidden file that I placed here in the Documents folder is now visible. That's going to make it easier for you to work with these files that you'll need to be able to use and access and edit and revise and reference in your data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and computer programming journey. The next item I want you to do now is add a terminal to your dock. So the dock is the menu that you see here across the bottom of the screen. And you may not know what a terminal is, and I'll save it for other videos to explain why the terminal is important. But trust me now when I say that having the terminal there in the dock will be useful. To do that, return to your Finder window over here, and we're just going to use this magnifying glass. Click on the magnifying glass, and you have the opportunity to search. Then I want you to type the word terminal.app. Terminal.app is going to reveal for you a variety of finds and search results, but this is the one you're interested. All you have to do is grab it with your mouse, right-click on that, and then bring it down here to your dock. Hold it there, release, and now you have your terminal in your dock. Once you have terminal in your dock, you can then click on your terminal, and now you have access to a terminal environment. This is an environment that lets you interact with your computer using command lines. And now I'm just using Command plus on the keyboard in order to make this bigger so you can see what I'm about to suggest next. The next thing I want you to do is to install Xcode. So what you're going to do is type Xcode select install. And you can see in my case, once I hit return, my computer indicates to me that I've already installed these tools. So I'm free to move on to the next item. There are, of course, many other suggestions I could offer you in this video. I'm going to offer just one more. I'm going to have my cursor here on this terminal window, and I'm going to press Command H. That's going to just hide away that window. If I want to bring that window back, I can press Command Tab and then use this menu here in order to choose which item I'd like to look at next. So for this, I'm just going to tab over to Terminal and open that back up. But like I said, I just want to hide that away. So I'll press Command H again. I'm also going to get rid of this for now, and then I'm going to open up a new blank browser window. I'm going to bring that over here, and I'm going to go to a website called Anaconda.org. Once you arrive at Anaconda.org, you're going to see a website that looks substantially like this. You want to choose Download Anaconda. I'll click Download Anaconda now, and then it'll ask you for your email address. After you submit your email address and agree to the terms and conditions, you'll be at this window. And in most cases, the download that you need for your computer is going to be this one right here. Go ahead and download that to your computer. After that file downloads, open it in your downloads folder, double click on the package, and then run through the installation process. I'll count on you to run through the installation process on your own. You can also find other instructions widely available. I'll link to those on how to install Anaconda here for the Mac. Once again, in this video, we've covered a few simple steps that'll make your computer more ready for you to use it as a learning platform for data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and programming. We didn't cover everything. We just covered some of the simple basics, and we didn't even necessarily go into why each of these items are important. Take my word for it. Take these steps now, make these slight adjustments, especially if you have a new computer and you're just getting started, and especially if you're at the very beginning of your learning journey, or if you've been on the learning journey and you've been a little frustrated and you haven't made the traction that you had hoped. Do these steps now, and I promise you the value of these steps will come back to you. Don't forget, you're more ready than you think you are. Hit subscribe, check out these other videos, and let's connect. I look forward to being in touch.